just get us pumped up with the original. Paul, you know the tag. You know what tag is?
Sure.
Dave when he's like, "Els made the beats." Who the hell is Els? If I didn't know what the,
Yeah.
Paul, what would be the
Bro,
tag?
bro, your tags all on this shit. All fucking Chance the Rapper is like.
Tags on this, Paul. Paul, your tags on this.
Yeah. People nation.
And you have to throw just a single tag, Paul.
People nation.
Turn up, Pop.
Spicy. Spicy cripples.
I don't know how much this is picking up on the mic. It might be picking up all of it on the mic. And we didn't do the sound test. Who gives a fuck? Yep.
There it is.
But yo, fat.
Combination.
And I had such a good song beforehand.
God damn it! I'm so sorry. I played them 16 tons by Wait, hold on.
16 tons. Yo, Paul, we're pretty much 16
by
boys in the hood get lit.
Tennessee Ernie Ford.
I don't even know what I'm saying. Pat and Paul, we're really fat. Pat and Paul, we're really fat.
Especially Pal. Especially Pal. I'm really fat. I'm really fat.
Pat, Paul, really fat. Pat, Paul, really fat. Pat, Paul,
Combination.
really fat. Pat, Paul, really fat.
Combination.
Paul, really fat. Drop that chip.
We didn't do a sound check.
No sound check up in here, baby. Just talking to the mic. We're just gonna wing it. Who gives a fuck? Who's watching?
Who is watching? Is there anyone watching? I don't think there is.
No. We have 0 viewers.
We have 0 viewers, guys.
Per usual.
Per usual.
Just flash the camera, dude. I just want to see myself flash the camera. Oh, yeah. It's a sexy man right there.
Wow. Okay.
I'm so full. Oh, and this bang is bubbly in my stomach.
Hit it with the promotion. Hit him with the title. Hit him, bitch.
House of the Dragon and Cats.
No. Welcome to PCP.
Oh shit, sorry.
Bitch.
Welcome to Patrick and Cerebral, Paulsy, aka PCP, the only drug you ever need. I'm your host, Patrick Smith, my host, Paul Smith.
What are we doing here, man?
I don't even know. We're fucking slacking. We're slacking, Paul. We're out of touch. It's been a while since we did a PCP.
It's been a while.
A Patrick and Cerebral Palsy.
It's been a while. We haven't changed the banners, although we probably should have, but it's okay.
It's all right. I mean, we're talking about House of the Dragon and Cats.
Dragon. We got 3
dragons thus far. Paul.
There are 7 more out there.
Jesus.
Okay. Well, we're gonna talk about House of Dragon. We're gonna just go off for half an hour and see where that takes us. But okay. So we start 172 years before
the events of Game of Thrones.
No.
Oh, God.
No, before the Mad King was killed.
Oh. Kind of the events of Game of Thrones.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. But that's where we start out. But our opening scene is the Great Council that takes place in Harrenhal. And if you don't know what Harrenhal is, it's a place where the dragon fucking burned down Harrenhal. And it's that fucking ruin place that they promised the phrase. Well, the Starks promised the phrase after there was no strategic use to it. And the phrase killed the Starks. Whatever. I digress.
It's where the Second Mountain was torturing people.
Yes.
The Second Mountain.
This is where a Great Council took place because King Jaehaerys, I believe the first of his name, had both of his sons pass away. And because they died, the succession was in question. So he wanted to make sure that there was a clear succession. That's whoever was named king had a clear succession. They chose Varys Targaryen.
Varys, who is what?
Who is his
nephew?
Yeah, I believe his great nephew. Great nephew.
Over his daughter.
Over his granddaughter.
Over his granddaughter, which is the proper succession.
Yeah.
But being women and misogyny.
Yeah. Welcome to Game of Thrones.
Welcome to Game of Thrones.
House
of Dragon.
House of Dragon opens up with Rhaenyra Targaryen, who is the daughter of Varys. And Emma.
How do you remember all these fucking names, dude?
Because
remember these names for
I've watched this episode 5 times since it's come out.
It's fucking crazy, dude. I have no time for that. I don't even have time to itch my fucking nuts.
Yeah, well,
my nuts itch right now, and I don't have time to itch them.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
It's fucking bullshit.
But we open up with his daughter on the dragon. Now she gets off, and beautiful filmography, because from the back, all you see is her from the back petting the dragon, and she looks exactly like Daenerys. You're like, oh my god, that's Daenerys.
Hit it from the back.
That's Daenerys. I mean, she is 22 years old. I just want to point that out. She's 22.
She looks like she's like fucking 16, dude. But
she is 22 years old.
Yeah, and
she's older than Emilia Clarke was when she started Game of Thrones, and Emilia Clarke showed her tits in the first episode. Just saying. Not that I'm advocating for that, but I'm just saying she's actually older than Emilia Clarke was when she started.
But she looks a lot younger.
She looks a lot younger. But Emilia Clarke, when you go back, she looks really young. But it starts out with the great tourney, for the future prince, who, is being born to Viserys and Anna. Unfortunately, Anna dies, as does the baby, when they give Anna a C-section, and it's a very disturbing scene, as there is a tourney going on, and there's jousting, and there's battling, there's people killing each other, because it's been 70 years without any war in Westeros.
Yeah, so these knights and shit are killing each other while the highborn are just talking amongst themselves like nothing, like nothing's going on. And I mean, I understand it for the time, which is fucking insane. But just imagine fucking people are dying in front of you, literally getting fucking like
murdered.
Murdered, straight fucking face caved in. And these people are just having casual conversation about what they want for lunch later. You're like, what the fuck? It's a great scene.
Yeah, it really is.
I don't think we should go too in depth. I don't want to spoil.
I
think we should hit big points.
Okay.
We can hit big points.
Okay.
You go on the whole synopsis about.
Well. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. I love it so far, and a lot of people. There are some people who don't.
Yeah, well, there's those people that are so butthurt about how Game of Thrones ended. They cannot buy into it. But the thing is, when the first episode came out and dropped, it was everything any Game of Thrones fan could have ever wanted from an episode of this new series, House of the Dragon. And they have not disappointed with
this story takes place over a generation. So we move so quickly through the years that by the time we move into the second episode, it's 6 months after the events that took place in the first episode.
Yeah.
And then in the third episode, it's
3 years later.
3 years after the events of the second episode, and the third episode's amazing. Okay, and this has to deal with the Dancing Dragons. Excuse me. It has to deal with Dancing Dragons, and it's Rhaenyra and her half brother Aegon. Now, they're gonna fight for ruling of Westeros, and I'm speculating that she's going to marry her cousin, her second cousin, who is the brother of the brother of the girl that Varys was initially going to marry, who was like 12, and that was creepy as fuck because he's like a 50-year-old dude. But they're gonna get married, I think. I don't know. It might just be Christian Cole. I don't know, but because he did tell her to follow her heart, and I'm giving away plot points, but I don't give a fuck because it's awesome. But if she does, I think she does have a daughter who is also a dragon rider and is a badass fucking killer, kind of like Arya. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be fucking sweet.
Well, I'm gonna spice this up a little bit, Paul, because yours is you're losing the flavor here, dog. I'm sorry, you lost me at anything you were talking about.
Okay.
I'm not.
Yeah, no, I know.
But like, you go too in depth in the lore, and that's like, half the stuff I don't even know what you're talking about. And I watched this, and I'm like, what is he talking about right now? The fucking last episode though, with the brother,
Damon.
The brother Damon running through, fucking chopping down the crab.
He killed 16. 16. I counted this.
16 crab people.
16 of those fuckers, not including the crab leader, who I fucking despise.
Just his face. You just want to cave his face in, dude. I just wanted to his fucking fucked up face. I just wanted to fucking bash it.
Can we talk about beforehand what led to this? Because I think it's so fucking funny. Because it's been 3 years, and Damon and Chorus Valerian are
so they're
at the Stepstones.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So they have a little war going on that's not backed by the Seven Kingdoms or
not backed by Varys.
At
all.
Not at all. And so they've been fighting this war for
3 years,
3 whole years, no help. And finally, he's like, "Brother, I'm gonna come help you out, and I'm gonna support you." And that pissed him the fuck off.
Oh, he beat up the messenger, bro. He beat the living shit out of the messenger.
And then he goes down there, acts like he's gonna fucking surrender, throws down the fucking flag, it's like takes a knee, fucking presents his sword, and then fucking takes out the dagger and
killed 16 of those fuckers. My only note for that episode is they don't let us see him.
The crab fucked up.
Yeah. They don't show us him getting cut in half, which would have been fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's just like half.
That would have made everything amazing.
Yeah, it was so good.
He retreats into his cave like a little bitch.
Yeah,
like
he
fucking
sends out his dudes. He's just like, it doesn't talk. I fucking throwing crabs on fucking people. Fucking what a fuck.
Nailing them to post and ugh.
The one guy dying to the dragon as they're all
at the beginning. So at the beginning of the episode, it shows Damon going to the Stepstones, and that takes place 3 years prior to everything else that happens in the episode. And this guy's nailed to this post, and he's like, "They're gonna kill you. They're gonna fucking kill you, the Crab King, dude." And Damon comes in with his dragon. He's like, my prince, he's come. Save me, my prince. Kill these fuckers. And
to save me.
His dragon just squashed him.
Squashed. Great stuff.
It's awesome.
So this is leading to the younger looking girl and then her younger half brother going to war.
So Rhaenyra and Aegon. And Aegon is the son of Varys, who and Alicent Hightower, which by the way, totally fucking called that.
You pimped out his daughter.
Yeah. The Hand of the King's daughter, Otto Hightower, was definitely pimping out his daughter. It was
pimp her out,
He was like, wear one of your mother's dresses.
Yeah.
After the queen died. And it was like, you fuck. He's a little fucking snake. And Damon was so on point in that first episode where he was like, they use you to their own means. They literally use you to their own means. You're being manipulated by this council, and they're just a bunch of snakes, which they totally are. Yeah. And he was totally right about Otto Hightower, and he called him. I don't want to say it because I'm not a woman, but he called him something. It began with a C.
See you next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Cunt.
Yeah.
Come cunt.
Yeah. Which pretty accurate. But I feel like the only one who kind of is fully backing the king and giving him good advice is Lord Strong, and it's the guy who suggested that Rhaenyra marry Valerian's son.
Yeah.
And I feel like he's the only one, and he's got himself a handicapped, crippled nation. Youngest son. It's pretty awesome. Oh, I want to mention this, by the way, because I don't believe I mentioned it to you. So, Jason Lannister.
Okay.
Who's in the last episode.
Yeah.
was also in Game of Thrones. He played Jon Arryn's squire. Do you remember Jon Arryn?
Yeah.
Yeah, his squire who was like, I only talk to knights. Yeah, that's him.
Oh, bitch ass.
Yeah.
Johnny Metal. Fuck. Yeah, I remember. Damn. Shut up.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Like, literally, I was just groaning the entire time when he's trying to woo Rhaenyra. I was like, oh, God. Just stop talking. Just stop talking. You're such a self-righteous prick. You need to stop.
Shout out to the Lannisters, baby. Yeah. Well, you kind of were talking about queens earlier and dying, and we had a queen die, Paul, in real life.
We didn't.
You know, long death of the queen. Shout out.
70 years. She ruled for 70 years.
Yeah, fuck the monarchy.
Shit, yeah.
True.
I mean, it's a figurehead. Like, I love that Brian calls the president a figurehead, and like the president's so not just a figurehead in the United States, but truly the monarchy
it's figureheads.
is a figurehead. That's what they are.
They had to negotiate. They were like, "Hey, we're gonna give you all the power. We're gonna give you the British Empire all the power, and as long as you don't cut our heads off, and then we can just, we'll just fucking staple you up." Literally, they negotiated to not get their
yeah.
They literally just got their power taken away, and now hey, just plaster them up, and now their fucking taxpayers are fucking paying for these people to live fucking luxurious lives because they were fucking great descendants of some fucking
Russians, actual Russians,
garbage ass fucks.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Fuck that. I would hate to pay taxes to go to those fucking assholes. Fuck that. Fuck the royal families. Fuck them all. Fucking bullshit. Fuck monarchies. They covered up fucking Prince Andrew's fucking shit. He should be in fucking prison, fucking bitten butt fucked to death. That fucking actual piece of fucking scumbag. Fuck.
Epstein stuff came up again.
I feel like the queen was a good person, kind of, but she's also fucking.
Didn't she definitely murder Diana?
Oh yeah, she definitely murdered Diana. She's a fucking actual piece of shit. Rotten hell, fucking queen. Long death the queen, dude.
I mean, I'd like to think there were good aspects of her, but she might have murdered. We can't speculate, and we might get sued. I don't want to get sued. Okay.
They're gonna come after us for fucking money. Good job. Fucking good luck. You can find fucking.
Yeah, I have like $48 in my bank account right now.
Fuck them, dude. Yeah, actually, fuck them. They could fucking try to fucking take money from fucking whatever. They get fucked to death in the fucking media. All you'd have to do is say, "Hey, I'm getting sued for fucking."
I mean, if John Oliver can say it, I feel like we can say it too.
We can easily say it. We can say whatever the fuck we want about them, little fucking pieces of shit. It's hard to have a defamation case against a public figure. You have to prove that the person that's defaming you is knowingly defaming something that they know that, let's say, we definitely know is not true. Let's say.
But we don't know that's not true. We don't know that. Okay.
That's why it's so hard.
Okay,
to prove.
yeah.
But like in just like a private setting, it's kind of hard. Like if you're spreading rumors about hey, fucking Sydney fucking fuck John. Sydney didn't fuck John.
Yeah.
And
okay. No, I got you.
Yeah, they could bring up a defamation lawsuit against you and take you to fucking court.
No sound check, people. No sound check.
No sound check. I mean, who needs a fucking sound check? But yeah, fucking the queen get butt fucked to death, or maybe she was a good person. I don't know. I think the crown fucking skewed everyone's thoughts about the queen. You're like, oh hey, she's such a nice and perfect person. Fuck that. She's probably a fucking cunt. Fucking protected their fucking pedophilia fucking son. Fuck that. Prince Charles isn't any better.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't like.
Prince Harry and fucking Meghan.
They were like, peace out, this bitch.
Yeah.
We were for all bunny years. We walk out.
They're probably the only good people in this whole fucking succession. Yeah, but fuck that. The monarchy should be fucking demolished. Get that fucking shit out of here. Yeah, let them just be famous people like the Kardashians and make their money by themselves. Not get fucking taxpayer fucking money. Imagine that was in the United States and we're paying our taxes are going towards a fucking family that does nothing. That does absolutely nothing.
Hence the Revolutionary War.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Like, yeah, that's exactly the point.
I mean, our taxes are already going to nothing. I mean, we have billions of dollars going fucking overseas. well, homeless people. Let's not give them.
Yeah, let's not help them. Let's not.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's not give them homes to live in. Let's just
Yeah.
let them be homeless.
Let's not help the American citizens out with fucking rent that's fucking up 155%, dude. Like,
Yeah, that's ridiculous, dude. Everything,
rent everywhere right now is fucking ridiculous. Like,
everything is
a
fucking
single
ridiculous.
bedroom apartment right now. Like,
Everything
on
is
average,
fucking
I would guess-
ridiculous.
I guess in the United States on average is probably like $1,500, which is fucking ridiculous. Literally based off minimum wage, you cannot afford a one-bedroom apartment in any part of the country.
Yeah.
In any part of the country.
No.
And I do fucking payroll. There are fucking people that make a minimum fucking wage, dude. I'm like, how do you get away with this, dude?
That's ridiculous, man. Fucking like,
Okay.
I had 200. I got paid today and had $225.54 to my name
Oh yeah.
when the day started. I keeping it real, keeping it 100, keeping it 100.
Keep it 55th Street.
And I spent $176.73 at the store
Yeah, dude.
to buy myself food and my mom food and to make sure she can eat because people have to eat.
Yeah.
Who knew people had to eat, but people have to eat.
The power of missing 3 meals.
Yeah.
We're 3 meals away from complete civilization collapse.
Yeah, truly.
Honestly.
Like I buy these Marie Calendar like burrito bowl things.
Yeah.
And I could have sworn like 3-4 years ago these things would have probably been like max like $2.30.
Yeah.
And now they're $3.19.
Yeah. It's not bad.
That's not bad. But then you think, okay, if you're buying multiple of these things, and
the crazy thing is that what you're buying right now is 100% cheaper than any fresh vegetables and shit like that.
yeah, truly
Like literally, I
Like-
don't know how people can live off fucking fresh shit right now.
organic. Like I can't even I couldn't even imagine how much that costs.
Shit is fucking expensive, dude. Go into the store, everything is like doubled in price.
Yeah.
Everything is doubled in general. It's all fucked. Our fucking wages have fucking stayed stagnant. Yeah, it's just getting shittier by the month. Hey, we had some economic relief happen from last time we
Yeah, we did.
recorded.
We did. But then it immediately got overshadowed
Yeah.
by the fact that the former president, but if you like to believe QAnon, the current president of the United
He's
States.
the president of the United States. Every like TikTok or any short I've seen of him golfing, it's like President Trump golfing. It's not like former President Trump golfing. No, it's President Trump because he's in office still. Joe Biden has a fake White House. He's made it. It's on the set of Area 51, dude.
So
Don't
yeah.
believe me? Fucking Google it, you fucking idiots.
So
Go.
so
You'll find the real answers.
so yeah.
I'm not Q.
Or is he Q? No, he's not
No,
Q.
no.
When
I'm Q in my asshole, dude.
um
I speak for Q. in my asshole.
okay, that's
I'm not joking.
I
Paul.
I don't know how to respond to that. I don't know. This has gone off the rails.
Look at me, Paul.
A seemingly innocuous joke has gone off the rails quite
He's in
significantly.
my asshole, Paul. He's in my asshole.
Okay,
And he's
Well,
dictating my
what-
language right now.
let me talk.
The devil is Joe Biden. I am telling you. Lord Jesus, there's a fire in Joe Biden, which is the devil.
I'd like to say this. Okay, they found top secret documents in Mar-a-Lago, just kind of laying around, like top secret to where you have to be a cabinet member or higher, which is vice president and president, to see these documents. And they were just lying around in his Mar-a-Lago resort, and some of the folders they found were empty.
Yeah.
And it's like, what? Where's this information?
So
Did you destroy this information?
So there might listen. This is allegedly. Okay, there's a correlation between some CIA operatives getting killed and Trump getting access to their documents that have their information. they're allegedly we could die for this. No, they're
Why did you bring that thing?
it's fine. There's multiple people kind of putting it together, like possibly him fucking taking these documents could have led to operatives, CIA operatives, not citizens or not agents, or maybe even agents, some of them, but mostly operatives that helped out the CIA, inform on certain aspects or whatever. They could have been killed because of this information. There's some correlation between it that people are kind of placing together. But this is allegedly, and I don't know anything. I just a fucking idiot that is poor and fucking has a small dick. Don't come after me.
Again, off the rails.
So what was off the fucking rails, dude? Off the fucking rails, Paul. Let's fucking go. This is the fucking shit we need, Paul. Paul, this is the shit we need. We don't need you to go in depth in lore, Paul. We need the hot, spicy topics, Paul.
Hot, spicy
topics. Hot, spicy topics. But okay. So, these documents, so the right wing news medias were defending Trump by saying these documents weren't spread out all over the floor like that. Like, look at this picture. No, the documents weren't spread out on the floor. That's not the point. This guy had documents he shouldn't have had. Probably accessible to people that shouldn't have access to him.
Over a year. He hasn't been present for over a year, man.
I mean, how many people work at Mar-a-Lago?
How many people
in that room?
How many people have memberships in Mar-a-Lago that he doesn't know about? Like you could say a Russian agent could walk in there, get a membership, and then find their way into this room and find these fucking documents.
Yeah, I mean, they could get a fucking job at Mar-a-Lago, fucking cleaning crew. He doesn't have them locked up. Oh, boom! Just slip in, take a few fucking documents. Oh, now I have some information.
I'm very curious to see what happened to these documents that were in folders that were empty. Where are these where are those documents?
The Republican brain rot in this country is fucking absurd. They will go to bat for this fucking guy for anything. He could fucking rape a child in the middle of the fucking streets, and there's a large percentage of the population of Republicans that would be like, he did it for this reason, and they're victim blame. They'd be like, the kid deserved it. He's a fucking piece of shit. Just absolutely wild how radical this fan base is. And Joe Biden releasing and saying that, hey, this is a threat to our nation is not a fucking overstatement.
No, whatsoever. I found it incredibly funny that Kevin McCarthy demanded that Joe Biden apologize for that statement, which I was talking to my therapist, and he's like, somebody in the government needed to say this. Somebody high up needed to say this was happening, and it is happening. If I'm a Republican, a true Republican, looks at a situation like this and says this is illogical. Okay, true Republicans are they pass common sense laws. They get rid of programs that don't work. They have strong military beliefs. They believe in the Second Amendment. What this guy is spewing is utter garbage, utter trash. This is not what the Republican Party should believe, or what they do believe. And frankly, I think that quite a few people on the Hill that support this guy that have R's next to their names, they may call people who criticize them rhinos, or people within the Republican Party who criticize Trump rhinos, like John McCain. I would say that the people who support Donald Trump are rhinos and are pretending to be Republicans, because quite honestly, this is more fascism, man. They're like, how could you put yes men into positions of power? And what I mean by yes men is people who literally do not accept the fact that Donald Trump lost in 2020 and are going to skew it so that in 2022 the Republicans win back the House and Senate, and then when he runs again, inevitably in 2024, they have yes people, yes men, yes women in positions of power so that they can just give him the election.
It's fucking crazy.
Regardless of the vote.
It's actually crazy.
That's fascism, bro. That's fucking fascism.
Now, the thing is, I can understand actual Republicans, wanting to vote for him because he does the thing that
He makes you feel good. Like, I get that.
yeah,
I get that.
It's like he says what these people want to say. He wants to say, "Oh, there's only two genders." Like, but it's hateful speech.
Yeah.
And it's a little bigoted, and he's saying bigoted stuff. But he's also saying stuff like he's going after countries that like, hey, let's not keep up with their bullshit. And like some of that's needed. You need
some of that's needed, but so much of it's just not.
Yeah, stop. I'm not defending.
Sorry.
I'm just trying.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying you're defending him. I'm just trying to add on to your point. But
I'm just trying to get an outlet. But,
okay.
You can't fully go against what I'm saying here. Is that like he says partially the right thing in some situations, and it's something that Democrats, like a Democratic leader wouldn't say, or a Republican leader, they could get away with saying it. But he takes it an extra step too far, where it creates a radical group of shit stains, which is just fucked. But like, there's things that he's done well. I'm not saying everything, but like trying to get jobs back in this country. Okay, he's definitely tried to do that. He's strong armed, like Ford. I know about this. Ford is trying to send or try to build plants in like Mexico, Venezuela, whatever. And he's like, hey, listen, you will not be allowed to sell cars in the United States, your cars in the United States, if you build these plants. Build them in the fucking United States. Fair enough. I mean, there's also like the in-depth like thought process about that. Like, do we have enough jobs to support our country? Is like, could we diversify and be, instead of just being one country, can we be a whole world of diversifying, spread the wealth a little bit? There's those arguments, and then like every little thing that a person does in office can be scrutinized either way.
Yeah.
The thing I didn't like is that his tax cuts for corporations just absurd. You need to tax the corporations, because right now you're seeing what's happening when they're not getting taxed. They're just hoarding wealth.
Yeah.
Hoarding
yeah.
wealth. And then they're jacking up prices, and then we're just creating homeless fucking waves of people, dude.
I want to say that Sony has found a way to make the PS5 make it cheaper for them to produce, and they're hiking up prices in Japan, in Europe, right now.
Like, of course they are. That's what they're gonna do, and they have a corporate tax rate that is, what's it, 17% or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is at right now, but or maybe it drops. No, I don't know what it dropped from, but it's just fucking ridiculous. Like, the thing is, this is a proven fact. Everyone can see it. Because of greed, trickle down economics does not work. And since the Reagan era, we have been fucked. Reagan fucked this country worse than any fucking president before him. And every president after Reagan has been a fucking war criminal. Easily. You could try him for
I love that, like, 2 months ago, George Bush kind of accidentally maybe confessed to committing war crimes, which is just like...
No, I mean, like, it's so like 100% he committed war crimes. He's killed innocent people. He gave the fucking order to fucking drone strike the fuck out of people, and Obama just kept doing it. he's not like, oh hey, let's stop this. He's like, no, maybe we'll kill this fucking terrorist that's trying to come after the United States. Like, fuck, man.
It's pretty
sad.
It's pretty scary. Life's pretty scary. Everything's pretty scary now.
Well,
can we go?
Sorry, I was going. We need to get a little politics vent off, because I haven't in a while. Felt good, Paul. Felt good.
Okay, well,
felt real good. Feels good.
Right now it's Friday, September 9th.
9th.
Friday, September 9th. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't the Saturday, September 10th.
Yeah.
But it's Friday, September 9th, and this weekend
we got our first 7 hours of commercial-free football.
Yeah.
Red zone, baby. Red zone, baby. Red zone. Red zone.
I just think more football in general.
I'm so pumped. So the Bills, they came out of the gates. My boys. Number two, my heart.
Yeah.
number one closest to me right now, but number two in my heart. Number one over here. Number two in my heart. Yeah, they had. I mean, I said this multiple times. The Bills had the fucking the same trajectory as the Lions. Like we were so bad for so long. We had good players occasionally here or there. We had good teams sometimes, but we never, never had success. And the Bills are now having success, and I think they're the Super Bowl. They're going to be the Super Bowl champs this year. I believe.
I missed the first quarter of this game because I had to work. I covered someone.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, but it was okay. Like the person I covered for, really good person. Yeah. So I didn't mind that. But I came in and I think the first touchdown I saw was to Isaiah McKenzie, and to use a baseball term, Josh Allen painted the black. Yeah. He put that on the inside and down, bro. And it was perfect where it had to be. And for Isaiah McKenzie to get it and then get in the end zone, and he rocketed that thing in there.
Dude, I really want the name Joshy Javelins to fucking
catch
on.
Yeah,
he's so great.
But
have you ever thought about that, like a nickname or something, like a term, like that shit slaps, bro? There's a person who first said that. That first person that said this shit slaps, and to have that catch on.
Raven Tech slaps, bro. Raven Tech slaps, bro.
To have that catch on would be so great. So fucking get out Joshy Javelins, get that Joshy Javelins clapping out.
We gotta talk about his last touchdown, which was insane. He scrambles out right, and he's off platform throw. Did this like a million times in Wyoming. A million fucking crazy. I'm exaggerating, but seriously, it was a lot of times where he running right, off platform throw to Stephon Diggs, and it was just like, what? And he beats Jalen Ramsey, and he gets off, and he's like, what are you talking about, Jalen Ramsey?
Yeah. Jalen Ramsey's trying to walk away as fucking Stephon Diggs is talking straight shit to him, because Jalen Ramsey's the biggest fucking bullshit shit talker in the fucking league. I mean, he can back it up kind of, but I mean, at that point he couldn't back it up. And now videos are rolling out of Jalen Ramsey talking shit about Josh Allen that are blowing up. Blowing up. And
yeah,
dude. I mean, Jalen Ramsey didn't do shit last night against them. Didn't do shit.
No, not at all.
Eat these nuts, dog.
Dude, yeah. I mean, he talks so much shit though.
Yeah,
like
it's ridiculous.
Like he got AJ Green to throw punch. AJ Green didn't. AJ Green's like one of the most mild-mannered people in the NFL, and he got him to throw punches.
Yeah, that's how,
he was so just utterly frustratingly annoying.
I mean, dude, that moment when you talk shit and then you don't back it up, and then it just fails in front of your face. That's just the worst. That's just the most
he got right past him too. It's like I don't know what the fuck happened, but like he got right past him, and I mean it wasn't a perfect throw. He was kind of behind him, but still the fact that he got it there on the run with people in his face like that's ridiculous. And I mean Cooper Kupp just does Cooper Kupp things.
Dude,
right?
Kupp almost bumped me to death. He could easily had like a 45-point game. Easily.
I didn't see the touchdown for Cooper Kupp until the replay at halftime.
Yeah,
but that was such a good throw from Matthew Stafford.
Yeah,
such a great catch.
God. It was just Cooper Kupp game all day. Fucking
13 grabs, 128 yards and a touchdown.
Luckily, I played the Bills defense. Yeah,
Von Miller looks like he was 22 again. He looked fast. He looked very fast.
Tremaine Edmonds was keeping it up. Yeah, I mean, that defense is just fucking stellar.
Oh yeah, they're fast, man. Matt Milano looked good. I remember.
Milano.
Yeah, Milano looked good.
Yeah, he looked really good. Yeah, that defense looks.
And Gregory Rousseau, the first round pick in Miami a couple years ago, got a sack. If he starts to blow up,
yeah.
Jordan Phillips looked good too. Which Ed Oliver left the game. I haven't got a report on Ed Oliver yet.
Ankle injury.
Yeah,
hopefully it's not too serious.
But
that's
I
my
mean,
fucking defense, dog. That's my fucking defense.
I mean, Jordan Phillips looked good,
it's a
man.
Set and forget defense.
Yeah,
he's easily a set and forget defense.
Because like you were freaking out. You came to me.
I was so scared.
You came to me and you were like, should I drop? I forget who. Yeah,
like Cleveland's defense. That was like the best
matchup you had. Yeah, but like
possibly get. And I was like, you know what? As long as they just get 0 points or positive, I'm fine. Just as long as they don't cost me points, I am fine. and then they fucking come out there and give me 18 fucking points. That fucking against the fucking Rams.
They have two of the best safeties in football. They have two of the best. Like
they're playing cover 2 all day.
Yeah, and
all day.
Yeah, and like they had to. They had the 6th round pick. I think it's Breland.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Elam didn't get in until like later on, and like I can't imagine Elam looking at that and saying I'm okay with a 6th round rookie, being ahead of me. So he's gonna get better.
Step up his game.
Yeah.
It is pretty crazy.
And this is about Tre'Davious White, man. This is like you don't have your best corner in the game, and they still were all over them.
Yeah, I mean, Allen Robinson can do shit.
Oh yeah, no.
I think Allen Robinson's better than that game. I do think he is.
They need time to kind of formulate a relationship. I mean, there were a couple of times where you felt like Matthew Stafford could have gotten the ball to Allen Robinson and just didn't because maybe he didn't trust him enough. But like that's gonna take time. But like this was just a great game by the Bills defense. Their pass rush was really good, and their run defense was spectacular.
Yeah. All 3 running backs their Bills rookie running back, Mr.
James Cook.
Mr. Cook, little Dalvin's little brother. He fumbled on his first play. He had to get out of the way. I guess he had to get out of the way. But yeah, Bills their running game is stellar. Dude.
Yeah, they're using all 3 backs too.
Yeah,
and
they can because they're all
young,
fucking good.
They're all young and pretty. Singletary looked really good in that second half.
Oh yeah.
Really good.
He was running it pretty well in the first half too. Moss looked phenomenal second half.
Yeah,
he didn't
truly.
get a lot of opportunities first half. It was just a few here and there.
They kept rotating, and this is probably going to be like a committee type thing. But like with Josh Allen's ability to run the football, 6 yards and a touchdown.
They can run the veer all day, dude.
Yeah, truly.
All day, and you don't know who's getting the ball. That's a fucking crazy thing, dude. Because Josh Allen just fucking trucks people. He's fucking like 6'6", 6'5", fucking just a fucking monster.
The stiff. We gotta talk about the stiff arm, man.
Arm, dude. He just made that guy look like a bitch, dude. Fucking retard.
I think it was Troy. Was it Troy Hill?
It might have. I don't know.
I don't know who it was. But he takes it out left and literally just stiff arms the defender down.
His face and just fucking throws him to the ground.
like he is Derrick Henry and that's Josh Norman.
Dude, just straight up fucking just made him bitch. Just made him a fucking bitch, dude. Like you're my bitch now, dude. Fuck. I can't imagine how good that feeling is. Like, and it's not a small guy.
No.
By any means, dude. He's not like.
I mean, on the touchdown, he had Wagner holding him, pretty much trying to, drive him back, and he takes out his arm and just reaches over.
Extends over, easily could see it even in game time speed. You could see he.
And then they slow mo, and it's just like, oh my god, it's poetry in motion. It really is.
Fucking Bob Wagner he looks pretty goddamn good.
Oh yeah, no, he's not as fast as he used to be.
Yeah,
but like he's still like he's smarter. He's smarter than he's ever been. Like, as these guys get older, especially linebackers, like they lose a little bit of that speed, but they can replay the knowledge that they have in knowing where they're gonna go. Like the play after they gave up like I want to say like a 5-yard run to Henderson. Bobby Wagner blew up the next play. He knew what they were gonna do, and he was like, okay. No more of that.
He's got that Peyton Manning IQ,
Yeah. Yeah, it's like Ray Lewis, man.
Yeah. But the crazy thing is like that Rams defense is pretty fucking good.
Yeah,
it's pretty fucking good. And the Bills just fucking bursted open their fucking asshole.
Yeah, that was
dumpstered them, dude.
3 touchdown win, man.
Holy shit. Just a fucking blowout, dude. And that's what Cooper Kupp going the fuck off, too. And Cooper Kupp, dude, I could see him getting another Triple Crown. I could see him back.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Back to back. How many fucking targets did he get?
I think it was 17. Now I could be wrong.
Bro, that's against the top defense.
It might be 15. Wait, it might be 15. I don't know. I'm not entirely certain.
Dude.
But it was a lot.
Putting this out there, I think the Bills have the best defense in football right now.
I don't think you can argue with that right now, especially after that game last.
Yeah. And he still was tearing it up.
Yeah.
Imagine a defense that's not good. he's just gonna get the ball and just fucking destroy, dude.
Atlanta, week 2, baby. Let's
my
go.
God. We need Stafford to lose so we get the higher draft pick.
Yeah. Oh my God. If we're picking one, Bryce Young, baby.
Yeah,
Alabama.
Listen, I have money on us having a winning season, so I think we're having a winning season. No, we lost Vita Vea, or offensive lineman.
Oh yes, the former Eagle. I cannot pronounce his name.
Yeah,
I cannot pronounce his name.
Whatever. We lost him. He's on injured reserve, so at least out 4 weeks. Frank Ragnow is going to be a game time decision. So that's kind of a fucking big blow to our offensive line, which is
kind of a huge blow. Kind of a huge blow to our offensive line.
I think
that's our guy who changes protections.
I'd rather if Frank Ragnow, if it's like iffy, I'd rather him stay on the bench and rehab that fucking whatever injury he has right now, and just be ready fucking week 2, and then whenever we get fucking Phil without the fucking back, we can tear it up. I can't wait until we get fucking Jameson Williams. I fucking always forget his name, dude. Off IR. I'll remember it after this.
He starts scoring touchdowns.
Yeah, because he'll be starting. He's gonna open up the fucking field, and I believe Swift is gonna have a fucking a top running back year this year.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be dump off season, dog.
It's gonna. I'm really looking forward to this weekend. We're gonna be doing burgers and
cheesy potatoes.
Cheesy potatoes, baby.
Cheesy.
It's gonna be delicious.
Cheesy potatoes. Cheesy potatoes.
It's gonna be delicious.
Burgers on the side.
It's gonna be delicious.
On the side.
It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good.
Cheesy potatoes.
So delicious.
I'm so pumped.
Yeah.
I'm so pumped.
I mean, after last week's debacle, last week was the worst. Was one of the worst weeks ever. Okay. We lost power at 6 p.m. on Monday.
Monday.
And we didn't get it back until 2 p.m. Wednesday.
Ugh.
So I didn't eat for 2 days. And I was just laying in bed for 2 days, just sleeping. I'd roll over, occasionally turn on my phone. My phone was at like 20% when we lost power. And I didn't think we were going to lose power for 2 days. So I kept having to periodically turn on my phone to check the time and then roll back over and go to sleep. Didn't eat for 2 days. It was awful. And then we finally get power back Wednesday, and I ate a lot. It was nice, but unfortunately, last Saturday we turned 29. It was awful.
Yeah,
it was so
old. We're fucking a year away from 30, Paul. 30.
Yeah,
we gotta get. Damn it, Paul. Why are you fucking sober? You fuck,
dude. I honestly, if I make it to 30. I think we just have a day where I get high as fuck. I'm 30.
Or you can do drunk as fuck. Let's do a dirty 30 challenge, Paul.
Well,
let's do a dirty 30 and then split it between us and see if we can do the challenge. I can hard carry fucking probably 16 beers. So okay,
I'd rather just smoke. Like because I've been sober 15 months.
No.
I've been sober 15 months.
It's drink, baby. It's drink it. Paul, that's what the dirty 30 is, Paul. The dirty 30 challenge.
Well,
Paul.
no, I was thinking about this for like my
30 challenge.
I was thinking about this for like myself. Like I'd rather get high on my 30.
Okay, no, Paul,
I'd rather get high.
Paul, I want to do cocaine though, but stop. Paul, 30 challenge. 30 when we turn 30, Paul. Fucking agree to it right now, Paul.
Oh my God, that'd be,
30.
dude.
We fucking get a 30 pack of PBR and we finish it.
And my whole plan to myself was to get high as fuck for like one day. Just be happy for like a second.
You can also be happy with a 30 in your stomach, Paul.
I don't know about that.
30.
That's good. That's gonna be a lot of vomiting.
Fucking 30 challenge, Paul. Yeah, okay, I could hard.
I'd rather us just get high.
Paul.
I'd rather us just get high.
I think we could definitely do the 30 challenge. Listen, as long as you do 10 beers, I think I can get 20 down. Just gotta do a little prep in me, fucking 2 months in advance. I think.
Again, I'd rather us just get high.
Think about you drinking 10 beers. Do you think you could drink 10 beers?
I think I could drink 10 beers. I just
You
don't.
can drink 10 beers.
I don't.
And I can drink 20. I'm doing the hard carry here. Fucking my back's gonna be breaking, dude.
Dirty
30.
I think we should get high. I'm just. This was my plan. If I made it to 30, get high, because you know what? I'm not gonna get high beyond that day. Not gonna get high. And maybe we do it like every 5 years. We get high, or like, I don't know, just a day. Because
that's what addicts say, Paul.
Wait,
that's what addicts say, Paul. Are you addicted to marijuana?
No, I'm not addicted to marijuana.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I haven't. I have not had marijuana since June 1st of 2021.
That's not that long ago.
That's kind of long.
Paul, I could go the rest of my life without smoking weed or eating weed.
If I'm getting fucked up in any sort of way, I'd rather it be weed.
Alcohol's more fun. Weed, especially your first time smoking back, it's very like.
I wouldn't necessarily be smoking. I don't think.
Eating weed is especially worse because you can't control how much you eat. I mean, you can, but like you can't control how it hits you. You take one hit of a bowl, and then you chill and sit on it, and that's how you have to smoke your first time smoking. And it's not even that like you're that high, because if you take a second hit, you're too high. That's the problem. And it's so delicate when it comes to smoking. And then you get to fucking very like because I've definitely been super high. I've been the most high in this room. I have been the most high. I've been heroin level high at this. I'm not off heroin. I haven't done heroin in my life, but off marijuana, I have been heroin level high.
The look on your face when you said okay, when I think it was Adam. I think Adam was like, "Okay, Patrick, time to do the point forward." The look on your face, priceless.
It was so
priceless.
I was vibing so well. I was feeling so good. I was the highest I've been. Like it's very weird when you get high for the first time, really fucking high. I fucking hit out every single bowl. Like we had like 7 things packed. I hit them all pretty fucking heavily. And like I sat down, and then everything hit me at once, and I'm like the highest I've ever been, fucking probably since I fucking first time I smoked. And then they're like, okay, we're taking the point forward. This is like quadrupling the quadruple of what I just did. This is like 16 times what I just fucking did, just in one fucking thing. And I was like, I can't disappoint the fans, can't disappoint the people. I'm a man of the people. I am a man of the people. I'm a fucking man of the earth, you know what I'm saying? I had to fucking do it. And I stepped at the plate, and I fucking hit a home run, baby. And yeah, I died on second base. He died. He died. And I celebrated in victory.
He died.
I died. Probably
he was a dead man.
Job. I literally don't know how I went to work. I just don't.
Dude, that was such a shock to me. Like that you left for work, and like Austin was like, "Yeah, I didn't drive him." Like what? Like yeah, I didn't drive him. He just got up and left.
I was literally a zombie. I don't even remember half of it. I was going through muscle memory, and I fucking gained consciousness, but I was still like functioning. It's just I would gain consciousness at certain points. It was definitely intoxicating, but like if I had my right mind, I wouldn't have drove. I would just be like, oh, I'm calling in. But I didn't. I was just functioning.
I think you had to pick up Nick, right?
Yeah.
And you had Nick. Did you have him take over when you picked him up, like driving?
Oh yeah. He drove to the bank. I let him drive to the bank. So I was like, I'm gonna take a power nap.
Power nap.
Lasted until my boss came in, and then I woke up and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta go home. Luckily, I had the right state of mind to say, hey, I gotta go home. But he was definitely listening to me telling Nick, I'm so fucking high right now. I'm so fucking high, and I'm just zombie spreading dough. I feel so bad for Nick, but whatever. I survived, and I did not get fired, which is pretty cool. Good labor's hard to come by.
Good labor's hard to come by, especially in 2022.
The next day, I fucking come in, and fucking Alex, who fucking covered for me, I like open up the store, and I'm like, okay, let's get this going. And he's like, so you get really high? He's like, you probably shouldn't do that. And I'm like, yep, I know. I know, Alex. It's cool. Now I'm your manager. Let's go.
Now I'm your manager. Let's
go, dude. No, but yeah, I mean, I'm too good of a fucking employee. I'm fucking just the rock, man.
Oh god.
But yeah, I can't believe I functioned that day. It was actually insane.
That's why I want to get high, because we're gonna be in a safe space, bro. We're gonna be in a safe space.
I'm telling you, man, you smoke too much, you get the demons, dog.
I'm not suggesting. I'm not suggesting, dude. Just we take some edibles, okay? Just like a brownie or something.
I do not think eating edibles is the right way to go.
You know what? You could be wrong.
Dude, the thing is, I lose all my ego, and I like. The thing I don't like about being high is that, like, we have an ego, we have a face, we have like a fake personality that's overclouding us all the time, and the weed just pierces right through that fucking bullshit and straight down to your fucking soul. It makes you understand, like, hey, you're fucking these like depressing pieces of shit feeling, and I hate that feeling so fucking much. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's hard to explain. But like when I get too high, it's just that thought, and it just pierces through. It pierces through your ego, and yeah, it can be motivational. Like it go up and do something. But most of the time with weed, I just get lazy as fuck and just want to eat a bunch of food. That's why Dirty 30 is the way to go, Paul. 20 and 10, Paul. That's it. You only have to do 10, Paul.
Damn it, Patrick.
Hard carry.
Damn it, Patrick.
Hard carry. I'm carrying up Mount Everest. All you gotta do is plant the flag, bitch.
The fuck, bro?
That's all you gotta do. I'm carrying up the fucking mountain, dog.
Dude, I haven't had a drink of alcohol since before COVID. Before COVID. COVID didn't happen in the United States. When I drank last, there was no COVID in the United States when I drank last. You understand that, right? And I'm not gonna drink anything
because you had margaritas. And I was filling you up with margaritas, and they're so good. They go down so easily.
I can still fucking taste it. It's been 4 years, man. I can still fucking taste it. It's been 4 fucking years, and I can still taste. Ugh.
That's so much sugar.
Ugh.
That's so much sugar.
Ugh.
That's what fucks you. It's just the amount of sugar in those bitches. It just dehydrates you on top of the alcohol.
And I had an empty stomach. Like, I had an empty stomach. What the fuck was I supposed to do? And I died. I was thinking about this earlier when I woke up. I was like, I pretty much died and was, like, naked in the bathroom. And, like...
A bunch of people were fingering Paul's throat.
A bunch of people were fingering my throat. And then, like, a bunch of my friends' wives were like
coming in
and yeah.
I have a vivid memory of fucking Erica fucking coming in. I was in my underwear, squatting down, helped you out, and she walked in like, okay, and then walked out. I was like, it's okay.
Oh fuck, that's
great times.
Glad. Just glad I was dead.
Yeah.
Just glad I was dead. I woke up and I had this gash over my eye. And I was like, what the fuck happened? Like, why do I have a gash over my fucking head right now?
That was a fucking terrible night. I didn't even get to see any titties. I was trying to go to a strip club in season 2.
Dude, it was so fucking hot in that room.
Brian's bullshit ass fucking shit couldn't get fucking strippers.
It was so fucking hot in that room.
That's fucking the biggest bullshit. Listen, it was just because Austin fucking prostitute at his brother's bachelor party. That's the only fucking reason why we weren't allowed to have strippers at Brian's bachelor party. He didn't fuck a stripper. He fucked a prostitute. There were strippers there initially, and then they hired a prostitute so Austin could fuck, and Austin fucked. Oh well, I mean, whatever. Samuel. I don't know.
This is live.
It doesn't matter. Hell yeah. I mean, that's the way to do it, dude. But really, yeah, it's fucking bullshit, dude. It's actually bullshit.
He may or may not have smoked a cocaine blunt beforehand.
Well, stuff I'm doing now. Okay. No, really. I mean,
definitely didn't.
But like, there were strippers there beforehand, and they didn't fuck the strippers. We could have ordered fucking strippers. Just fucking strip to the room. Fucking, hey, show us your fucking tits. We'll slap your ass, give you a fucking 20, and fuck off. you know?
I don't think like
Yeah, we could touch. Yeah,
I
fucking.
yeah.
It'd be a big
And-
fucking black dude just fucking fuck us up if we did that. I wouldn't mind a fucking black chick that with a fat ass. Oh, that would be great. Fucking
Yeah.
stripper.
Oh man, they showed this chick in Michigan who's the first like female assistant coach for Michigan, and she had a fat ass,
Oh really?
fat fucking ass.
I
It was
saw
nice.
there's a video of fucking just off Labor Day weekend.
And she's also a Michigan graduate, which makes her infinitely better than everyone else.
Oh my god.
So I'm in love.
But yeah, I literally just saw a video on Labor Day, and I don't know where it was, but it was this fucking cop getting fucking grinded up on by this fucking fat ass black chick, like not like fat in like the obese way, like fat and like she had a huge ass, and he was like initially it starts with him on the ground, and it's like she's like riding him, and then like this cop is just getting overwhelmed by some fucking fat ass, like he doesn't want to do this, and then like he stands up and he's still like grinding on her and shit like that, and I'm like, oh god,
What
this
the fuck?
This cop's about to lose his job, dog. This guy's fucking pistol on his side, and like someone like snatch that bitch like that. But yeah, I mean, he's just trying to get some fucking fat ass.
Yeah, this quite went somewhere, somewhere off the rails. We're off the rails again.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh man.
Well, Paul. It's been an hour.
It's been an hour.
It's been an hour. Let's wrap this shit up, Paul.
Let's wrap it up.
All right. Until my penis sings till next Tuesday. Adios.
Fuck.